Flags tell stories, represent nations, and symbolize culture. We've planted flags on the moon. We showcase our power and our sovereignty with them. Flags transmute the history and cultural significance of every country. But some flags break all the rules of design and tradition. Let's take a dive and see some of the world's strangest flags. Let's start with Nepal. It's the only national flag in the world that is not rectangular or square-shaped. Nepal is one of the most mountainous countries in the world, as it is home to the Himalayas and Mount Everest, the world's tallest mountain. For this reason, the flag has two triangular shapes that represent the Himalayas and also the two major religions of Nepal, Hinduism and Buddhism. The flag's dimensions are precisely defined in Nepal's constitution, with detailed instructions for constructing the triangles and symbols using geometric formulas. Next, we have Mozambique's flag, the only flag in the world that has a gun on it. The AK-47 with the bayonet symbolizes the country's struggle for independence, while the book and hoe represent education and agriculture. I find this flag quite interesting considering an entire government came together and voted on its design and thought it would be a good idea to have this gun on a flag representing the entire country's presence on the world stage. Many voice their disliking of this flag, while others see it as a necessary symbol to showcase the struggles the nation went through. Either way, it's a unique flag. From 1977 to 2011, Libya had perhaps the simplest and strangest flag in the world, a plain green rectangle. It was chosen by the leader of Libya, Muammar Gaddafi, to symbolize his political philosophy based on his Green Book, which explained his political theories for Libya. It was the only national flag in the world to be a single color without any emblem or text, making it one of the simplest flags in history. No designs, no symbols, just green. It's the ultimate minimalist flag. The next flag is from Kyrgyzstan, a Central Asian landlocked country you may never heard of. It has an entirely different flag than anything else seen on the world stage. Kyrgyzstan's flag features a yellow sun with 40 rays and a strange symbol in the center. That symbol is a view of a yurt's roof representing the country's nomadic heritage. The 40 rays of the sun are often interpreted as a tribute to the 40 tribes of the Kyrgyz people, signifying unity and strength. The Kyrgyz people were always nomadic people, but have faced challenges from the outside, from the Mongols in the 13th century all the way to the Soviet Union control up until 1991. The yurt on the flag symbolizes the typical Kyrgyz yurt dwelling and their continuous nature to stay nomadic. One of the weirdest flags belongs to the Isle of Man, a small island between England and Ireland. It features a triskelion, 3 armored legs joined at the hip, on a red background. The triskelion is an ancient symbol that was used by the Mycenaeans and Lycians. It's also a version of the sun symbol, or swastika, used by many ancient civilizations. This ancient symbol represents resilience, as the legs appear to keep running no matter which way the flag is rotated. Similar to the Isle of Man, Sicily's flag also features 3 legs, but with a twist. At the center is the head of Medusa, surrounded by wheat stalks. It represents fertility and the island's mythology, making it one of the most bizarre and symbolic flags out there. The current flag design dates back to 1282, during the Sicilian Vespers, a rebellion against the French Anjou dynasty. The flag was created as a symbol of independence and resistance, marking the island's desire for freedom from foreign rule. One of the most interesting flags on this list is the flag of Tibet. Tibet is an autonomous region in western China, and although this flag is banned by Chinese authorities, it symbolizes the fight for independence of the Tibetan people. At the center of the flag is the image of a snow lion, a traditional symbol of Tibet. This mythical creature has been a significant figure in Tibetan culture and religion for centuries. The 12 rays of the sun represent the 12 traditional Tibetan months in the Tibetan lunar calendar, linking the flag to Tibet's ancient tradition of timekeeping. The Tibetan government in exile uses the flag as an official symbol in their administration and as a way to represent Tibet in the international community, advocating for Tibet's rights and autonomy. These last 2 flags are the only 2 major flags in the world that include dragons. Those flags are that of Bhutan and Wales. Bhutan's flag is cut diagonally on a yellow and orange background with a white dragon in the center. The dragon is referred as Drok, which means thunder dragon. The dragon is an important part of Bhutanese mythology and culture. According to legend, the thunder dragon roars across the country during storms and is believed to bring rain and fertility. The Welsh flag features a red dragon on a green and white background. The dragon is often linked to the legend of King Arthur and the tale of King Cadwalder. The red dragon appeared in early Welsh history in the Battle of Badon Hill, a legendary victory in which the red dragon was said to be a symbol of the Welsh people's resistance against invaders. The dragon is now part of Welsh identity, folklore, and royal heritage. Flags are more than just symbols. They're works of art, cultural statements, and sometimes complete mysteries. Their histories are often deep-rooted, foretelling ancient histories and traditions of each country's past. Which of these strange flags was your favorite? Let us know in the comment section down below. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one.